Hi. It's me. The man who's always at least 20 minutes late. Well, you know, I make my own schedules. You know what it is at this point. You know what to expect. Cities. Skylines. The name kinda makes me wonder, is there like a older installation of this series called just Cities? Then they added the Skylines. I don't know, I didn't look it up. Cause I'll be honest, it'd be kinda weird to just name your first game, you know, something fucking semicolon something. I mean, imagine if I named my game like All Witches Burn. The fire. Like, was there like a just All Witches Burn before it? Nope. Just thought it'd be a neat name. Well, whatever. Oh, and as you can see, after last night's stream I added this little canal here. Allows travel between over here and over here, which I think is pretty neat, although it doesn't seem to work. Doesn't seem to be big enough for boats. They can't travel through it. Which kind of begs the question, what's the point of them? You know, besides making overflow canals for your dam, as I've done here, but I don't think that was the intended purpose. Who knows? Also, if anybody's here from Twitter, I will post some game development updates soon. I just don't have much to show you. Reason being, there's just a whole bunch of things that I'm doing at the moment, you know. There's like a programmatic echo thing, like a, what do you call it? Like a spatial sound system. Because I thought, you know, you're gonna be shooting outdoors, you're gonna be shooting indoors. I want it to sound cool, so when you shoot indoors there's no echo, when you shoot outdoors there is echo. And when you shoot indoors the sound of course is gonna reflect off the walls, so if I get that working that'd be a pretty cool thing. So that's one of them. The second one is still the inverse kinematics for the arm, so that you may punch your enemies and throw them through walls. And that's the third thing. It's the destructible environment, so that you can indeed destroy walls, you can blow them up, you can punch through them. And then there's the animation thing the animation system of code that I'm trying to figure out. Just a whole bunch of shit. None of it's really done at the moment, so I can't show you any of it because none of it works yet. You know, to put it briefly. Well, as our city is doing quite well. We're almost at 100,000 population. Got almost 2.2 million in the bank. Everything's going up. Couple of abandoned buildings still. Don't worry, we'll remove them. Like I said, whenever there's problems, I just delete them. This game kinda loud. Again. My sound settings get reset when I upload my fucking drivers. I hope not, that'd be very annoying. Yes, I did update my graphics drivers again. Seems with this frequency of updates there indeed might be something wrong with the drivers, and it's not my graphics card that is failing. At least I hope so, because I can't really afford a new one. I pretty much just have to go to my parents' place and get my old 970 out of my old PC that's currently just there collecting dust. But you know... Wait, what? No, not the Jorma residence. Don't abandon. But yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, the 970s, sure, it's not nearly as powerful as this one, but it's not bad. It's like alright. It runs all the games that I have, so you know, whatever. But still, it'll be kind of a downgrade. Hope it doesn't happen. At least anytime soon. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. Graphics card, unfortunately, they don't last forever. I wish they did, though. Because goddamn, I've blown more money on them than I should have. Not like a lot, you know, not like a real PC enthusiast, if you will. Buys every new RTX 3950 Ultra Super TI, whatever the fuck, whenever they come out. I mean, if I did that, I'd be fucking homeless. You know, I don't really... Still the same build. I don't really mind. I don't really... I mean, even if I did have money, I probably wouldn't go for like the highest end of graphics cards. I'd still probably just build the same kind of mid-range shit that I've always been using. I just don't care that much about graphics, to be honest. I updated to my current setup mainly because of... Keep trying to do most the same. Because of game development, I figured I could use a bit more punch when it comes to that. Not really that much for gaming, although it was for that too. There were a couple of newer titles that I couldn't quite run at 60 FPS. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade at least for another 2 or 3 years. Still the same. Gotta stop it. You know, unless something breaks and I have to get a new one. At that point, you know, you might as well get a nicer setup. So you don't have to update anytime soon. Oh, maybe I don't want to put the residential zone and quite that close. Concerned there's all kinds of noise there from the highway. Highway seems kind of congested. Should probably make some more ore connections over yonder. But yeah, we have a whole new plot of land that is unused as of yet. I should probably get on that. Yeah, looks like the stock market's doing pretty. It's not doing too well. Neither is the crypto market. Can I just raise it by 1? There you go. Bitcoin's falling think it went up just a little while ago, like a little bit. You know, not much of a savvy investor myself, but I would say short everything. That seems like a winning strategy at the moment. Could this be the big economic collapse that some people have been predicting for a while now? Forget the guy's name, but there's this old dude. Kind of a foresaw the dot-com bubble and the 2008 market crash with impressive accuracy, who's saying that we're in for quite a ride this time. I think he called it a super bubble that we're currently experiencing, including in the crypto market, so could be something to keep an eye out on. Now keep your money safe. Wall Street assholes are gonna fuck it up all over again. Oops, we gambled with the housing market a little bit. Now your fucking pension's gone or whatever. Whatever they fucking do over there. Yeah, no, I don't know. I have a feeling that it could be bad. I don't really have any facts to support my beliefs, as I'm not really any kind of economist. But you know, all kinds of countries been taking all kinds of debt during the whole pandemic. Gas prices are rising, housing prices are rising, inflation's out of control. But also salaries haven't changed at all in accordance to the inflation, the rising prices. So that all sounds like a recipe for a big no-no, a big old oopsie, whatever you want to call it. Also, yes, I'm kind of starting to agree with the Michael Berrys of the world that crypto might be a big old bubble, and it's gonna burst, and it's not gonna be fun. I mean, the whole fucking what do you call it, the metaverse, the NFTs. I mean, those don't have any real value, do they? They're just fucking made up. They're either fucking money laundering schemes or just, you know, people bidding on their own NFTs to raise the value. And that's become like I don't know how big the fucking market cap is at this point. Hundreds of billions, at least. So when people find out, or well, people have been starting to find out that those things aren't really worth anything. You know, the copyright that you supposedly hold with your NFTs, that's not really valid anyway. People can just download the JPEG and put it up on the NFT store themselves. So that's probably gonna be a whole other bloodbath. I know, a bit out of character for me to be talking about fucking economics. I've just been looking into it recently, and with each passing day I'm growing more and more concerned for just the well-being of, well, the humanity. when the market crashes, it's never a good thing. What was the statistic that for every percent that unemployment goes up, like 40,000 people die or something each year? It's not great. It's not great, and I'm, not in the best financial shape myself, so. Yeah. Not a fun time, to put it mildly. But then again, I have gotten some work as a freelance programming tutor, teacher, whatever you wanna call it. So maybe I won't have to move back in with my parents. Not that that'd be that much of a problem. I get along just fine with my parents, but I'm kinda used at this point to living by myself. Yeah. Just another existential crisis from me to you. You're welcome. No need to thank me. So yeah, once again, keep your money safe. If you have savings, I would recommend investing them into something that's not affected by inflation, or if it is, positively. It's affected positively by inflation. At least something that'll retain the value. Gold. Something like that. Seems like the price of oil at least keeps going up. That might be worthwhile. Just concerned for the well-being of my homies. That's right. Everybody watching this is my homie. I consider you my personal friend. All my follows are endorsements. No, they're not. I'm just joking. But no, seriously. Looking at this shit, it's scary. It's scary, and if you aren't prepared, it's gonna fucking spin kick you into oblivion. Money's going down. Not just in the reality, but also in this game, apparently. Why? I will never know. Oh, fucking people complaining about not having enough workers again. Fine. Leave. I don't want you. I don't want you in my city complaining about not having employees. No, I don't have any workers. Why don't you hire some? Stupid bitch. Yeah, what are you still doing there? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Here you go, guys. I have a large park. Also, here there might be a meat shortage. come this fall. Well, I don't know about other countries, but at least here they're speculating that a lot of farms are gonna go out of business, you know. Livestock farms, meat producers. Because of the rising power costs, they can't afford to run their business anymore. So a lot of them they're just not renewing their contracts with their what do you call it? The people who their employer, the people who own their, I don't know what the fuck they call it, the people who sell their meat. They're not gonna renew their contracts because they can't afford to. So that's fun. No more domestic meat, I suppose. Hopefully at least our neighboring countries won't be as retarded. Can at least buy, I don't know, Swedish or Norwegian meat. Because anywhere south than that I don't really trust. I don't really trust people like south of Estonia. That's just me, that's just my xenophobia, I suppose. Yeah, fucking food prices kinda through the roof. Kinda been eating at my wallet. I mean, meat shortage or not, if this keeps up, I'm not gonna be able to even afford it anymore, so. It's looking rough. It's looking rough out there, boys. So, I don't know who's down for starting a fucking OnlyFans. That's kind of the way this seems to be going. Gonna have to take some desperate measures. Unless I find like a well-paying job sometime in the future, which is, I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. I have employable skills. And besides food, I don't really have that many expenses. Still the same house. Especially now that I have some experience on a record on the freelance site that I use. I've been getting some. I mean, I've just gotten the one contract from the guy that wants me to teach him C#, but thus far he's given me a full 5-star on all accounts: communication, professionalism, till delivery time, all that shit. 5 stars on all fronts. You know, while I may not have any official job experience, at least I can show that to my potential future employers, or maybe somebody employs me through the freelance site. Maybe somebody picks up, hey, this guy knows stuff. He can do the programmings. Let's send him a proposition. Let's hire him. Could happen. Never know. Also, why are these people still complaining about dead people not being collected? They're like fucking 3 crematoriums and 1 graveyard. They don't just magically show up to pick up your dead, you have to call them. Hey, I've got a dead person, come pick him up. Jesus fucking Christ. Useless people. Almost as useless as they are in real life. I mean, just the other day I saw a commercial for fucking pre-cooked rice. How useless can you fucking... Oh, but maybe they work long days and they come home and they just wanna like eat a ready meal. Buy a rice cooker, Jesus. Rice done in like fucking 10 minutes. Pre-cooked rice. Kind of funny, but also kind of tragic. That people are either so lazy or so tired that they can't even be fucked boil rice. Oh man. You guys think everything's gonna be fine, or are we gonna like not be doing so well for the next couple of decades at least? Because I mean, the way things are looking right now, they're not good. Something bad's coming. I can feel it in my bones. You know, just as I was starting to do well, it's like, oh, the world's ending. There's an economic collapse coming. The world's gonna run out of meat and eggs. There's a war between fucking Russia and Ukraine. China's planning to invade Taiwan. Whatever else. Fucking Macron telling Europe that we have to prepare to take in 60 million migrants. No. No. Stop it. Stop it, just be normal. Just be normal and just don't destroy the world. It's not that hard to do. You know, I've been actively not destroying the world for 23 years. You'll be fine, I promise. Just stop screwing with things. Why do people in power just always need to... They have this fucking urge just like fiddle with things. Just get involved. Why are people dead? Who died? Why did they die? Oh yeah, I guess the ground might be like polluted. Oh yeah. Oops. Sorry. Maybe just remove these residential zones from here altogether. Maybe I shouldn't just build factories though. They just seem to breed trouble. Make ground pollution. And kill people. No one liked the dead people. 8,000. Hold up, what? What is happening? No one collected dead people. No one collected dead people. Am I pumping fucking sewage into the... No? What's going on? Why are people dying? That's my healthcare. Way over. We have way more capacity than we actually need. So that's fine. We have enough garbage processing, I would think. We have water, we have power. We have education. But 1,000 people are dying per week. Why? Why? Why did you die? Who died? No one collected dead people, but why the fuck did they die? Alright, is there any... Yeah, there's one sick indicator. Noise pollution, that doesn't kill people. What are you? No more room in cemeteries. Okay, well. Guess we'll just try to do this. Just burn all the corpses. Because I mean, if nobody collects corpses, those corpses do spread disease, right? They do make people sick. There you go, are you fucking happy now? Well, obviously not yet, because dead people haven't been collected yet. Guess we'll just have to wait and see if it helps. My fucking laptop's complaining about something. Oh, that's quite... Driver crash. Okay. That's interesting. Why are you cutting down all the trees? Will you shut up? God damn. Oh, I have alerts. Didn't even notice them. 37% dropped frames. Well, that's not terribly good. Why is that happening? My internet was fine. Just this. Just before I started streaming. That's a bit strange. You guys want even more corpse burning capacity? I'll fucking give it to you. I have money. There you go. Now I don't want to hear one more word about dead people not being fucking collected. If I hear it, I'm gonna flood the entire city. Don't doubt me, I know how to do it. Is the internet getting any better? No? That kinda sucks. Guess I'm gonna have to cut the stream short. Well, I'll go for a little while. See if it eventually gets better, but if it doesn't, I guess I have no choice. Yeah, not enough workers because they're all fucking inhaling corpse fumes and dying. God fucking damn it. Where is everybody gone? Abandoned buildings everywhere. Again, they licked a corpse for some reason and they fucking perished. They expired. Dude, people are fucking dying left and right. You're complaining about fucking farming. Shut your goddamn mouth. Just gonna check out any potential future dams we could build. Seems like we're gonna have to eventually. Damn that part or that part. Big old dam over here. I don't know, maybe we'll just make a nuclear plant instead. Don't have to yet, just looking at stuff while the corpses are hopefully being collected. Yeah, people are coming back. We'll be fine. Why are there so many fucking dead people though? There's no waste in my water system, is there? Those are the processing plants and the pumps are here, far away from them. There shouldn't be any problems. Don't have any water towers anywhere either, because of the contamination. Producing 900,000 units of garbage per week, and we can process 1.2 million. That shouldn't be an issue. Healthcare should be fine. Oh, looks like we need more schools. So the people are smart, they shouldn't be like choking on Sharpies. They're not sick. We have enough hospitals. Water system's fine. Garbage collection should be fine. I don't get it. I'm a bit lost. Also, my connection is still fucking dying. 36% dropped frames. Not ideal. Just gonna try to wait a little longer. Gonna check if I have any background processes that are taking up my bandwidth. Brave browsers using 6 megabits. Oh yeah, because I have the stream open. Just gonna close that. Did that help? No. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to wrap this up pretty soon. Just gonna wait and see if my city continues to get better. People stop dying. Corpses get collected. There's a lot of fucking abandoned buildings. This game's confusing sometimes. I guess a lot of people do say that traffic is one of the big culprits for pretty much any problem in this game, whether it's the delivery of raw materials or the collection of garbage or corpses. But I mean, it's not that heavy. I mean, everybody should be able to get to where they're going, at least within a day. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they don't. And if they don't, I gotta kind of question this game's fucking traffic mechanics. I mean, look, the cars, they're moving. They're moving from one place to another, just fine. I'm sure we could improve some things. But it's not like a great look or anything. I don't know, maybe I'll try to build some bus stations off stream. Try to figure out how to do bus routes, because that whole system is also, it's kind of shit. You know, I know City Skylines is kind of differs from SimCity 5 in that regard, that you have to do a lot of things yourself. But I would have kind of preferred if you didn't have to do the bus routes yourself. Like if you just placed bus stops, the buses just did the routes automatically. I mean, come on guys, it's just basic pathfinding, it's fine. It's not that hard. Yeah, that'd be kinda neat. Hopefully if they make a sequel to this game, that's something that they take into consideration. I'm not saying, you know, dumb down the game, I'm just saying, you know, simplify fucking this thing. This fucking thing. You know. Just at least make it easier. This thing, I mean, it's not really a question of skill, this just doesn't work that well. Like why does it do a loop? Just randomly. Why does it want to do a loop? Why can't it just follow where my mouse is going? I don't know, seems kinda dumb. But as my internet still is quite shit, it's still showing about 30% dropped frames, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Hopefully debug it. Gonna have to continue this tomorrow. Hopefully internet won't be poo. Well, if you enjoyed the stream regardless of the bad internet and the general Doomerism, then consider clicking the follow button. I'm only one follower away from affiliate. I would be eternally grateful. And follow my Twitter if you want to stay updated on future streams. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. In case you miss any streams, I do post most of these there also, in their entirety. Yeah, that's about it. Go invest your money. Go put them somewhere safe. Protect yourself from inflation. Try to stay positive, I suppose. That might be a tall order, but you know, that's all we can do at this point. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with a more upbeat stream and a better internet connection. Yeah, good night.